Ripple is making major moves. Fednow, the US Federal Reserve's instant payment system, has been making headlines, and many believe Ripple's technology could be playing a key role. If true, this would be a game changer for XRP, potentially bringing it one step closer to mass adoption by financial institutions. But what exactly is Fednow, and why is it important for Ripple's future? Fednow is a real-time payment system developed by the US Federal Reserve. It allows banks, businesses, and individuals to send and receive money instantly, 24/7, without the delays of traditional banking. This is a major upgrade from the current system, which often requires days to settle transactions, especially during weekends and holidays. The goal of Fednow is to create a faster, more efficient financial network that keeps up with the digital age. But where does Ripple fit into this? While the Federal Reserve hasn't officially confirmed direct integration with XRP, there are strong indications that Ripple's technology aligns perfectly with Fednow's goals. Ripple specializes in fast, low-cost cross-border payments, and its on-demand liquidity ODL system already provides instant settlement for international transactions. Banks and financial institutions using Fednow could benefit from Ripple's solutions to improve transaction speed and reduce costs. There have also been reports suggesting that some Ripple partners like Volante Technologies have direct involvement in Fednow's development. This raises speculation that Ripple's payment technology could be indirectly supporting the system. If Fednow eventually integrates Ripple's solutions or uses XRP for liquidity, it would be one of the biggest institutional validations of Ripple's technology. This connection between Ripple and Fednow is a huge deal because it shows that major financial systems are moving toward real-time digital transactions, the exact problem Ripple was built to solve. While it's still uncertain how deep Ripple's involvement is, one thing is clear: the financial system is evolving, and Ripple is positioning itself at the center of this transformation. But that's not all. Ripple is also making moves with government agencies, including the CFTC's new digital asset pilot program. Could this be another step toward full regulatory approval and mass adoption? In the next section, we'll explore Ripple's growing influence in government and financial institutions. Ripple's growing influence in government and financial institutions is becoming impossible to ignore. For years, Ripple has been positioning itself as the bridge between traditional banking and the future of digital payments. Now, with partnerships involving major banks, financial regulators, and even central banks, it's clear that Ripple is playing a key role in shaping the next phase of global finance. One of the biggest signs of Ripple's growing influence is its partnerships with some of the world's largest financial institutions. Ripple has already worked with major banks like Santander, Standard Chartered, and Bank of America. These partnerships show that Ripple is not just another crypto project. It is a company that provides real-world solutions for the financial industry. Ripple's technology, including its on-demand liquidity ODL service, allows banks and businesses to move money instantly across borders, reducing costs and increasing efficiency. But Ripple isn't just working with private banks. It has also been involved in discussions with central banks about launching central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Several governments, including the UK, France, and Japan, have explored Ripple's technology as a possible foundation for their digital currencies. Ripple even launched a private ledger for central banks, which allows them to create and manage their own CBDCs. This could make XRP a key tool for future government-backed digital money. Another sign of Ripple's growing role is its push for regulatory clarity. Unlike many other crypto companies, Ripple has actively engaged with regulators, lawmakers, and financial agencies to create a clear legal framework for digital assets. Even during its legal battle with the SEC, Ripple has continued to expand its partnerships, proving that it is not backing down. The company's ability to work directly with regulators instead of fighting against them makes it a strong contender for mainstream adoption. Ripple's influence is also growing in the payments industry. SWIFT, the traditional payment network used by banks, has been the dominant force in international transactions for decades. But SWIFT's slow and expensive system is now being challenged by blockchain-based solutions like Ripple. More financial institutions are looking for faster alternatives, and Ripple's network is one of the most advanced options available. All of this signals one thing: Ripple is not just surviving in the financial world, it is becoming a leader. Banks, governments, and institutions are recognizing the value of Ripple's technology, and its role in the financial system is expanding. But Ripple isn't stopping there. It is now involved in a major government-backed initiative, the CFTC's Digital Asset Pilot Program. What does this mean for Ripple and XRP? Could this be the final step toward full regulatory approval? In the next section, we'll dive into Ripple's involvement in the CFTC pilot program and what it could mean for the future of XRP. Ripple's involvement in the CFTC's digital asset pilot program is yet another sign that XRP is moving toward greater institutional and regulatory acceptance. The Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, is one of the most powerful financial regulators in the United States, responsible for overseeing commodities, derivatives, and now certain digital assets. So why is Ripple's participation in this program such a big deal? The CFTC launched its digital asset pilot program to test and develop new financial technologies, focusing on how digital assets can be integrated into the broader financial system. This program is meant to explore the real-world use cases of cryptocurrencies, particularly those that can enhance efficiency and security in financial markets. Ripple, known for its blockchain-based payment solutions, is a perfect fit for this initiative. By working with the CFTC, Ripple gains direct access to key regulators and policymakers who are shaping the future of crypto regulations in the US. This collaboration allows Ripple to demonstrate how its technology can streamline transactions, improve liquidity, and reduce costs for businesses and financial institutions. More importantly, it positions XRP as a digital asset with legitimate use cases, rather than just another speculative token. This could also be a significant step toward official regulatory clarity for XRP. The legal battle with the SEC has caused uncertainty for years, but the CFTC's involvement presents a different perspective. Unlike the SEC, which has been aggressive in labeling many cryptocurrencies as securities, the CFTC classifies some digital assets as commodities. If XRP falls under the CFTC's regulatory framework instead of the SEC's, it could provide Ripple with much-needed legal certainty and open the door for greater institutional adoption. Another key factor is the potential impact on XRP's price. If Ripple's technology is validated through the CFTC program, it could encourage more institutional investors to enter the market. Right now, many large investors are hesitant to invest heavily in XRP due to regulatory uncertainty. But if the CFTC recognizes Ripple's role in financial markets and provides a clear regulatory path, confidence in XRP could grow, leading to increased demand and higher prices. Ripple's participation in this program also highlights a larger trend. Governments and regulators are no longer ignoring digital assets. Instead, they are actively testing and exploring how blockchain technology can fit into the existing financial system. Ripple is positioning itself at the center of this transformation, working directly with regulators rather than against them. With Fednow collaborations, banking partnerships, and now government-backed pilot programs, Ripple's influence is expanding faster than ever. But what does this all mean for XRP's future? Will these developments lead to a major price breakout, or are there still challenges ahead? In the next section, we'll break down how these partnerships could impact XRP's adoption and long-term value. With Ripple gaining traction through the Fednow collaboration and the CFTC digital asset pilot program, the big question is, will these developments impact XRP's price and long-term adoption? Will XRP finally see the explosive growth investors have been waiting